Krásný dobrý den ve spolek, vítejte u 3. dílu Zaklínač o víně a krvi. Pojďme na to.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian
Kdo?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Jo, Marigo.
I mean, no.
Aha.
Yes.
Je mně to
Sorry
jasný.
to tell him we regret.
Už nic
Yet he
neříkej.
deeply regrets rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. The very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Ten bude ostrej.
Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No spíš ne.
No, a bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something, need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own.
Tak já jdu pryč, no, teda.
I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
No od jistý doby radši ne.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate.
Baráka prachy, no neberme to.
Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut purses.
Criminals fear the beast?
Proč ta obrazovka blíká? Mně není
The
jasný.
possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the
Hej, tohle DLCčko je prostě od nějakým způsobem odfláklý. Asi nemůžu pomoct.
And his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon de Lac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feast-goers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
Nějaký rituál.
So it seems.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that
Tam
in
jsme
modern
našli ten
times,
šátek.
knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
No.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Třeba
Might be
nebyli
the
až
point.
tak
From
čestní.
what you say, none was a model of virtue. Never considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor and compassion.
A samozřejmě úplně všichni rytíři to dodržujou, co?
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Ne.
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why.
Jo, to je ono, aha.
Hang on. Strange circumstances. The night advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton
Možná.
also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix and Delac formed a nightly team. It was years ago, but...
Tyjo, to je hotová detektivka. A dost mě to připomíná ten film 7. Který si v podstatě nepamatuju. Ale tam to bylo něco podobného, jakože 7 smrtelných hříchů, tyjo, tak... Mohlo by to být
We
ono.
were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere,
Ježišmarja.
waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
Dobře, tyjo. Ježišmarja. No, Geraltovi se to líbí.
What the hell? Why, I said... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Jasně, tyjo, ty se tady producíruješ ve spodničce, ale hlavně ať se nepomačká sukně, tyjo. Ta se mě líbí, tyjo.
That is silk! Be careful!
Ježíšmarja, ty ženský, tyjo. Teda já jsem taky ženská, ale... To už je trochu moc. Tyjo, ať se nepomačká hedvábí.
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Jo, klip, no. Jedem.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Nemotej se tady. Ježišmarja.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right!
Oh.
Take care!
Pozor. Šuš.
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Tak přidáme.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. But I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Ježišmarja.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The
No.
unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It turns around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
No. No tak jo, no. Jako nadšená nejsou teda.
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage.
Oh.
I do encourage you to try it.
If one were to call a
Ježišmarja.
Master Witcher,
A máme na to jako času kolik chceme, nebo ne? tak pozor.
for a servant, perchance Master Witcher. This is no true unicorn.
Jednorožci mají rádi hudbu. Aha.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
No jo. Ach jo. Tak ho zkusíme uklidnit.
Damn it. Come on, stay calm. Shh. Calm down. Easy now.
Tak mu seber to seber mu to věc, co má na hlavě.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is.
Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper
Vy jste blbci, mě to nařídila vaše kněžna. Nebo co to je?
Hands off, a man's life is at stake.
A bold-faced lie.
Let's show the scoundrel the true meaning of valor.
Žiší.
Regret your dishonesty, doubt.
Tak na jednu ranu. Na jednu ranu ne. Ty vole, měla jsem je očarovat. Takhle mě akorát ubydou zdraví. Ježišmarja, Geralt, proč neumíš uskakovat?
Defend yourself, rogue. We shall teach you manners.
No,
Vagrant, I demand satisfaction.
Fuck
to víš,
off.
že jo.
No time. Gardens are
Fuck
huge.
off.
Be better off alone.
Můžeme si schrupnout? Já vím, že nás honí čas, ale tak nějak jako je mi to asi teďka šumafuk.
Complete collapse of social norms. Ty jo. Hop. Geralte, tak když skákat máš, tak neskáčeš a když... Krucíš. Jo, rybník. My chceme rybník. And taste this food. Come.
Já jsou taky osil, že? Aha. No tak plav, prosím tě. Cukrátko. Tak to nebude vončo. Karamelka. Ježišmarja. Co je? Je to ono?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring.
A to jsme to jako nestihli, nebo to celou dobu bylo v plánu, že to Geralt nestihne?
As the moon is heavily coursed up trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Pardon. Pardon.
The Duchess will hear of this.
Ach jo.
The light is positively useless. She can't possibly see the thing.
Hele, páv.
Hire a witcher. It's a good thing you've come.
Bude na něho fungovat to stejné, co minule?
What's wrong with you? Are you mad?
Oh. Popudil si stráže. Tak to pardon. A já jsem toho páva chtěla jenom uklidnit. Tak ano, Henry je to tak jako smůla, no. Teda, ne smůla, pardon. Velké la pardona. Meditace asi ne teďka, ale uložíme se. Kde pak jsi?
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Cože? Začínáme jako ty vole záhanka. Hádanka. Záhadná hádanka. Začínáme jako pokoj pod zemí. Končím jak záznam času, co není. Začínáme jako pokoj pod zemí. Sklep? Končím jak záznam času, co není. Netuším, co se tím myslí, ale jako... Ty vole, záznam času, co není? Ne, ježišmarja. Já nejsou na ty hádanky, kurňa. No tak tady to vzdáme. Nějaké přeplněné místo, to je neurčitý skleník. To si myslím. Spíš, to je podle mě blbost. Jeskyně. Skleník.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse.
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one locks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
No vida.
Let's go.
No vida.
Wait here.
Jí se to nelíbí. Avšak ty budeš ještě ráda, že čekáš venku. Co pak ty seš zač? Ty seš ten vrah. No.
What the butch?
Já myslím, že toho nedoběhneš. Ty jo, dobře, Geralt. Evokuje mi to kapitána Jacka Sparrowa. Ach jo, bude zase boss fight. Já jsem se pořád nedostala k tomu, jakou barvu mají ty runy na meči, tyjo. Protože ta růžová mě fakt jako rozčiluje. No nazdar, slez dolů. Pojď dolů, pojď ty nahoru.
It's dead, but you may keep it. I've a new one.
Aha.
I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
Proč bys asi řekl?
People, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Od jistý doby to nepočítám.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
No to ještě uvidíme. Taky pěkný fešák. Uskoč! Uskoč! Geralte, uskoč! Ty vole. No. To není dobrý. To není dobrý. Prčíc. Hej, dobře, takže Igny to jistí. Pojďme. Pířiska. Pojďme, hop. Ale... Zkušenostní body 1000, jo.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Oof.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis?
Jaj.
You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible?
No já myslím,
Last
že
I
v
saw
knížkách
you,
byl
I
už
was
upír
a
ten
bubbling,
Regis.
shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help from the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Tetlaf. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlaf is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that.
No to ne,
He's
no.
killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlaf is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
No, tak to jsou
Got a
zvědavá
lot of
teda.
faith in the guy.
Jak se ti to povede?
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet
No
you both are
dovol.
wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlaf an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlaf found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine, which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent, one they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlav's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlav doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Co to jako znamená?
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Já to nějak nechápu.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all? Sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlav is no monster.
Fine. All right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
Nouzové obydlí, jo. OK. A to je zajímavý, že tady ten má kous takovej normální barvy, takže šedej a ten druhý upír tak byl červený.
Still
Uletěla.
investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
No tak jo. Tak nepatrně si to tady prozkoumáme. Přehled skladů. Soupis hraček. Bla bla bla. Panenky dětí, panenky dospělých. No dobře, no. Jej. Tak se uložíme. No, teď máme jít na hřbitov. A já to spíš vidím na nějaký vedlejší úkol. No, můžeme si vybírat opravdu z hodně vedlejších úkolů. Dobře, tak zaklínačská zakázka. Hele, vrať se za týden, vyzvedni si dohodnutou odměnu. Nevím, jestli je to týden. Gwint, ne, proměna. Zase hřbitov. Ne. Správce výstavy. Ach, ta láska bratrská. Někdo potřeboval doprovod na výpravě do jeskyně, úkol se nezdál být nikterak složitý ani náročný, a tak zaklínač usoudil, že by nebylo moudré si ho nechat ujít. Zuřící vlk. Aha, pěstní souboje. Tyjo, to se až teďka rozjela hudba. Ježíš, kde to bylo? Láska bratrská. Kde to je? To je celkem kousek. A kde máme klepnu vůbec?
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Dobře, možná radši půjdem po ťupkách.
Best cure for the beast, the witcher.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Teď už jdu?
Come on, Roach.
Už. Ty jo, hustý most.
Don't crowd around.
A proč je zase ti teďka ticho, tyjo? Tady je to taky dobrý bludiště. Jaj.
Faster.
Kočičí hřbet. Zajímavý název. Nějaká ťupka. Dost rychlá ťupka. Tak co jsi nad zemí nebo pod zemí?
Faster. Come on now.
Aha. No tak jo. Tak klepno, čekej teda. Uložíme se. Doup je příšer, no jo.
Help us!
Someone, please.
Už chvátám.
What's this about?
Monsters. Monsters there in the cave.
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother. He's still in there, inside.
Help us find him. We'll pay you for your toil.
Taková dlouhá odmlka, tolik odpovědí.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what
Na
difference
moutě
does it
kutě.
make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Tak určitě.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
To budou takový ty červí, nebo stonožky, nebo co to je.
In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
A kam jste
Fools
šli?
we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
Tak si to zvýšíme na 320 kaček.
A reasonable price.
Tak příště dám 330. Nemám čas.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
No, tak se zase uložíme. Aha, není možné uložit. Tak popojdeme, zkusíme se uložit. Až na sobě ten kven. Tak. No jo. Ne, moment, co to je? Můra. Proč nepálíš ten kven? No, dobře. Dobře. Jaj. Oj. Prčic. To ne. He, ach jo. Tak pokus číslo 2. Šuš. Pál. Ty vole. Tak pokus číslo 2 byl velice rychlý. Takže pokus číslo 3. To netrefí tu potvoru. Číc. Já si zůstaneme čeči u toho kvenu. Teda to jsou fakt mrchy. Ne. No aspoň, že se můžeme chodit schovávat semka. Ježíš, oni se zase rozšířili, nebo co? Šíc. Ne. Oni po mně něco fluslí? Juhu. No jo. Oni tu už zalézají do země. Velkou, sej mi tu velkou. Už. Vše? No, co to je? Surová měděná ruda, co to bylo? Hej, schrupnem si. Nějaké hubky tady. Ale můžeš to zkoumat?
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Krvavé cákance.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
Možná zraněný. Já bych řekla, že to je téměř na 100% jisté.
Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection.
Takže...
Maybe Quen will work.
No dobře. Takže do vody neskákat teda asi, no. Ale on žije.
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off.
Aha.
Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
Proč na tebe zaútočili?
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business, literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No, I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
I promise you.
Ale nějakou pořádnou. No takže přece jenom do vody. No, tak jak dlouho ten kventek může vydržet? Ale tady je toho více. Nahoru pláv. Šmihej. Ven, 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 ven. Geralte, hop. Hop. Hop, než se uvaříš. Geralte, zlobíš. Krucí písek. Máš na sobě ten kven. Hop. A tak co? Je tam ještě něco? No, hele, dobrý.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know, but I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Ne, si myslím, že už tam ani nebudou, ne, snad.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Tyjo, já ti nevím. Ty vole, to je těžký zas. No tak jo, no.
Don't have much of a choice.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. I shall wait here.
Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching me some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back!
No, tak to jsou zvědavá teďka.
They got what they deserved.
Maybe they did mean well.
I, for one, do not believe it. They were overcome with greed, ready to do anything to wrest the last part of the still from me. Besides, you did not kill them. They will come too, soon, having learnt a valuable lesson, I trust.
So what now?
I fear I don't know. I can't possibly hope to rebuild my father's still. I suppose I must hang a shingle in the market, sell wine. Or perhaps I should move on, leave Toussaint. Alas, I know not and will have to see. Whatever the case, I shall not forget your help with my brothers.
Já chci slevu na tu kořelu, nezapomeň na to.
Time we went our separate ways. Good luck, whatever you decide to do.
I thank you, Witcher. Fare thee well.
Tady dá. No tak jo, no. Jak se uložíme, teda zameditujeme si, pak se uložíme. Moment. Ne. Mně tady ještě bliká, ale že to není úplně prohledaný. Teda ono nic nebliká, ale jakože to nezešedlo, ta ikona. No tak to teda nevím. Teda nevím. Jaj. I tady v téhle zemi. Tak to už je kurník šupa druhá. A je dopis. Druhá potvora, která se zavrtává pod zemi. Hele.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's happening.
Načerpej. Jak to vím všecko? Dopis Martině Krýska. Drahá Martino Krýská, blahopřejeme k přijetí na Císařskou akademii v Castel Graupian, nevím. Jsem si jistý, že se brzy zařadíš mezi přední učence tohoto ústavu, ale ještě než se vydáš do Nilfgaardu, chtěl bych tě já, starý Viktor Monard, požádat o malou laskavost. Znáš mé syny, hrávali jste si spolu jako děti, takže víš, jak je těžké přimět k tomu, aby spolu vycházeli. Cítím ve svých kostech, že brzy nadejde můj čas odejít z tohoto slzavého údolí, leč budu odcházet s těžkým srdcem a vědomím, že jakmile odejdu, August, Hugo a Lucien si půjdou po krku. Proto jsem rozložil svou slavnou kolonu na 3 části a prosím tebe, drahá Martino, aby se před mými syny schovala. Možná, že když budou společně pátrat po chybějících částech stroje, kterým přinese bohatství, svede je to dohromady a navždy ukončíte jejich věčné půtky. Co by odměnu za tvé úsilí přikládám skromný měšit penězi, přeji ti hodně štěstí, tvůj oddaný služebník Viktor Monard. No a tak co? Tak mapa, to už by mohlo být vončo, ne? Tyjo, my jsme došli tak daleko, jsme lezli tudyma, ne? No toto. Tak půjdem. Otazníčky. No a tady jste konečně schrupneme a uložíme se. Pro dnešek končíme, vážené panstvo. Mějte se báječně, ahoj.